Hi everybody, it's time for your Farm and Ranch News, and today I'm producing this program from the 2011 Montana and Wyoming Barley and Sugar Beet Symposium underway here at the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Now, one of this year's presenters is Dr. Barry Jacobsen with Montana State University. And Dr. Jacobsen, maybe outline these next couple of days, because you're going to be covering a lot of important topics for some of these very, very important irrigated crops in this region.
Yeah, Russ, today we're going to be featuring barley. We're going to have talks on all aspects of barley production, variety selection, disease resistance, use of fungicides, insecticides, the whole package. And I think another very interesting thing today, we're going to have a presentation from the NRCS folks on some of the new crop insurance programs. And I think that's really important. Tomorrow we'll focus on sugar beets, and also the crop insurance new programs for sugar beets will be discussed. My talks today are going to be focusing on how we maintain quality in barley from harvest on through storage, and then a little bit on dry bean disease management. Today we try to focus on those crops that we rotate with sugar beets, with a feature on barley. Tomorrow it'll be strictly a sugar beet day. Luther Markward, the Executive Vice President of American Sugar Beet Growers, most Montanans know him really well. He'll be speaking, and hopefully he'll bring us a little bit of an update on what's happening in the Roundup Ready world.
Boy, there is some incredible things going on right now with plant science, and for many, many years you've been one of the leading experts out here in the region. Aside from that, though, irrigated crops in this part of the world are a huge economic driver for our U.S. economy.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things that I take real note of, if we look at our farm gate receipts for sugar beets, or somewhere around 70, 75, maybe $80 million. Prices are high right now. But you know, if we look at the sales out of the Billings plant and the Sydney plant, that's over $220 million. It's almost a 3-for-1. If Montana could learn to do more value-added things, it would really pay off for us.
Now, aside from the great speakers and informative topics, word has it, Dr. Jacobsen, that you have some of the best caramel rolls and coffee available for participants these next couple of days.
Is that? I haven't had a chance to sample them, but I'll have to get into that. Right?
Well, that's the word on the street from one of our friends, Neil Farringer. Again, you can just stop by and get registered either today or tomorrow.
That's correct. I think it's $25 a day, so people can register one day or the other, and there's some real benefits, and there's a couple of very nice things that come with the registration, a sugar beet compendium or a barley compendium. Registrant gets to choose one or the other.
Well, thanks for taking a little bit of time this morning.
Thank you, Russ.
All right, Dr. Barry Jacobsen, one of this year's presenters here at the Montana and Wyoming Barley and Sugar Beet Symposium. Stay with us. We'll have a quick look at those ag markets right after this. Well, as we do this program, things in cash cattle country are still pretty quiet, so we don't have anything new to report there. But I can tell you this week at Riverton Livestock Auction, Riverton, Wyoming, they sold bred heifers between $13.50 to $14.50. So the market there is extremely high still for those bred females, and those young stock cows between $13.75 and $15.50. Now, these past couple of days, the wheat markets have been trading sharply higher on the heels of news by the U.S. Department of Agriculture that we can expect smaller than expected estimates for wheat supplies and plantings of crops this fall. As we look across our region, that 12% hard red winter wheat at last check between $6.91 and $7.51, and your 14% dark northern spring wheat between $8.66 and $9.05. For more markets, visit us online at northernag.net. That's a look at your farm and ranch news. I'm Russell Nemitz.